back out of Windy Hollow. Surprise, surprise. But this time we have the Mustang. So needed to come out here and try and get a little bit of data up here. We needed to come out here and try and get a little bit of data. The converter still isn't here, but something still isn't quite right, and we need to try and figure that out. So we're going to try and get it up on the trans brake and see if we can get it to launch and see what the data shows us. Hopefully be able to make a long enough pass we can pull the spark plug and see if the timing is correct, because we're not quite sure if it is. Sir, what are we trying to accomplish tonight?
Not blow it up.
I know that. That's every night. But we want to see it get up on the trans brake, right?
I'm going to try and get it on the brake, make sure it data logs, make sure all the sensors work, make sure I don't throw a rod out of it. Excuse me, man, I'm trying to talk.
Darn these race cars and their loud motors.
Just make sure that everything works. I don't expect it to be fast. I'm not spraying it, just playing with it. Because I'm impatient and the truck is sitting on the lift.
Okie dokie, let's see what we can figure out. She's back in the box. We just have to wait on the converter. It just won't get above 3,300 RPM. But she runs. She makes it down the track. So, you know, that's awesome. So we are going to wrap up here and head home. And hopefully next time I make a video, we have a converter. See ya. So welcome back. Drew never takes a break, so he is out here working on the truck. So let me show you what we've got going right now. So ever since we put this truck together, we've had trouble with the brakes kind of causing the wheel to drag on the front, even though we had the nice Willwood brakes. Yeah, that's a problem. Had tried changing different parts in and out, and could never really get resolution. So Drew spent some time researching and on the phone trying to figure out what we needed to do. And he eventually decided on TBM brakes. So with this setup, it was a new rotor, caliper, and hub. Takes 40 pounds off the front end. And it does that. So big improvement. Because we had a different spindle setup than what this was supposed to actually be going on, Drew had to make some modifications. All right, so here's the new setup. And let me see if you can see that. Woohoo! All right, so basically how the spindle was originally, how this bracket was on there, is it was going to be sitting too far back to attach to the new setup. So Drew had to get ingenuitive and make some little kind of spacers here. Basically took some metal, drilled it out and tapped it out in order to be able to mount this bracket appropriately. And it works wonderfully. Yay! So now he gets to do the other side. Are you so happy?
Yes.
So hopefully this is a big improvement. We shall see.